trucks coming out of here have complete priority. Let's just do this so that that corner doesn't annoy me. Right, I have to pause there. Let's move this up a bit so we can do this. We will traffic light there. Everything coming in. Okay, well, these lane things don't even make sense. Okay, you're allowed to do that. You're allowed to go to both of those. And you do this. And everything leaving there can come out wherever. Okay, phase 1, sure. Or phase 0, phase 1. This is everything going in way longer. Phase 2, that one, fine. Phase 3 is this one. So they'll jump to the ends. Now this will go for ages and ages to move all of this traffic through. Seems to be doing alright. Like, we've still got a lot queued up here, but we've also shifted a lot through there. And this one's completely broken. You go, and you go. In this phase, these ones go. Phase 3 is a nothing. And you're longer. And our lane selection does this. And you go. We may need to traffic light there. Give them a lane change option there. Okay, so this side seems to be moving alright. This side isn't having a problem. That's weird. It says they're on their way. Who knows where? Who knows where? Let's get some schools in here. Because we've got downgraded houses, it makes the which ones to delete an easier decision. We'll put a school there. We need a school up the end here. Those two. And then let's take out those two. And then those two. Hopefully that covers that one for school. Now... think it'll have to be this two here. And then we're not going to get both of those with one school, are we? Okay, well, we'll take out those two and those two. And go boop, boop. And hope that we've covered everything. So, some of these should upgrade to tier 6 now. Pardon me. And is that 5 or 6? I can't see. Still 5. I think because we're not doing so great at some of these other... Oh, that one just upgraded right in front of our eyes. I mean, there are a lot of people complaining over here. Right, let's come over here. What are these guys complaining about? Computers. Production overview. We're not making enough computers. Well, we'll need to rectify that. Our computer production is in here. So they can go onto that train. Which would let them drop off there. And there is a way back onto the highway here, so that's good. And this... we don't do computer production in here. They're robots. This one needs to be longer. Yeah, I think some of these streets are just too busy. Well, it seems to survive. They can complain all they want. These guys are just never going to stop complaining. Like, it is a fairly long way for stuff to get to them. Where does our survival food come from? We've got some in there. Some over here. I don't even know where it gets made anymore. Over here. We have a few of them. We'll go onto that train in theory. Transfer trains. We'll let it come in there. I think we... Look, we've already got a junction here. I think we add a new industrial area at the end of the highway up here. So we want you to go in there, you to come like this, and then this to come out here. There we go, that works. And then here, we want all of these to just connect in. And up here we'll make a little farming area. I think we probably want this size. Yeah, let's leave just one gap there. We'll do that. And then off of here, we can go down a size again. And these will be 4 apart. Stop there. Stop there. And there. Now, simple farms are in here. We'll put another row here. One more row there. And get them powered up. We put substation here that covers the whole area. Then we'll go over to the back of the stadium, and if we can, connect it into that one. Okay, so they'll start producing some survival food for us. That wasn't primarily what we needed. We need computers. So over here, so these have a lot of components. Maybe not as many as I would have expected. There's still quite a few components in there. I think at the end of each row, or maybe just at the end, and at the end over here, we add in, let's keep the roads the same size. This is this type of road. We add in some computer factories. Now, can we just scoot that along a little bit? And then on this side of the road as well. And let's add some over here. So we want this 4-lane road up there. And then this one-way road going like this. And then computer factories in here like this. So our computer factory production now, 318. We should be good. We'll have to wait and see how this goes and how all of this traffic settles down once this initial influx is over. We always need to keep an eye over here. So it now wants microchips and nanotubes. So microchips will be relatively straightforward because we're going to take out half of these and add some microchip factories in. Just like that. And they'll get the relevant resources that they need and keep themselves sorted out. You're going to a microchip factory over there. Interesting. So, aluminum is something that we've regularly been short. At least I thought we were short on it. I guess we're not. Okay, never mind. Oops. Aluminum is fine. It's just there wasn't many locations for it in this map, were there? Look, they're all happy with their food now. I mean, there's a lot of food queued up there. But that's how it goes sometimes. I reckon we probably replace that road. Just like that, so no one has to give way to anyone. Here, both of these go straight. We don't really want to give way here, but it's kind of working with the couple of vehicles that are still coming up the main road that they get right of way, but otherwise it's this. I mean, these cars that are like at the last second, oops, I actually need to turn left there, or right there. This side seems to be working fine. Look, all of that traffic is through here now. It's because we made this merge a little bit easier on them. I reckon we put this back to a way that makes sense. Since it's not just a continuous block of traffic like this. Free for all. Everyone free for all. We probably need a bridge between these two as well. Just in case anyone's trying to cross over, so they don't have to go out here. Same as we've got at this end. You're not covered by a school. There were a couple that weren't covered by schools. They're just gonna stay uneducated. Okay, so what? Still waiting on aluminum. Now, this needed microchips and nanotubes. So we don't need any of the steel anymore. We do still want that water building though. Because for making nanotubes, we also need water. So these have almost the same demands as the other one. Carbon, sand, water. Except I don't think the steel had sand. Had iron instead. Let's just check our production. Sand is alright. Whoops. Oh yeah, how's this going? Oh, we finished it and it didn't tell us. Immigration boost. We don't care about this. We've unlocked everything. We've unlocked everything. Immigration. Let's just look and see what's easiest. Aluminum and steel, sure. Now this needs carbon and sand. I reckon that we use some of this area in here just to help it out a little bit. And probably there. And if we go into one of these, carbon processor, put some of these down. Just scoot that over a bit. And if we go to there, even better. And then some sand mines. Just to make some of the production a little bit closer. And how many of these do we need? 500. Our microchips are doing alright. Nearly halfway there. Plenty of water. Does this use more water than steel did? It does. Yeah, hopefully these guys take the initiative and start shipping their goods out, since they're literally right there. These first two are operational. Which one will be first? Oop, freezing again for some reason. Probably this one. Let's see if we can click on his truck when it comes out. There it is. Where's he going? Just next door. That'll be the first nanotubes being delivered there. He's stuck in the traffic here, but it'll get out in a moment. There he goes. He's on his way in. We'll see this go from 0 to... You can barely see it. 0. I wonder when it actually triggers. It must be like a fair way in. Cool. So now these are operational. Why is this queued up so far back here? Use all the lanes, sillies. Like, you've got 3 lanes. Use all of them. Don't just like sit in the left lane and wait. Or right lane, whichever lane it is here. Look at them, they're just like, nope, I have to go into the right lane. That's it. Use the other lane. That does need to be bigger. And orange needs to turn that way as well. Let's just make sure that our traffic lights aren't completely balked. Okay, what was this one? That's U2. And then this one also makes sense. And up here, I think we probably want them kept like that. Just make sure that the traffic lights again haven't done anything silly. Okay, that makes sense. Everything leaving. Yep, it all seems to be functioning. Now we've got a lot of our materials coming from here, which is exactly what we want. That even kind of did the right thing there. Okay. So this going up slowly, but going up now, which is definitely an improvement. All this traffic we've finally got through. We do want you also allowed to go to there now. If you want to, that is. Yeah, most of these are coming into here. It's not the best road design. She'll be right. Okay, let's take one last look over here. These seem to be a bit happier now that they've got food. Their washing machines are being delivered. They don't have good meals for some reason. They're just on their way. It's like they've ordered from some food delivery service that just says they're sending things, and they technically are, it just takes a little while. Okay, that looked okay, and the last thing that we tried to fix up today was our traffic down here. This looks pretty bare, which is exactly what we want. And here, we don't have a lot of materials being dropped off there. We've got a lot of things here to be picked up. I do think it's being used. It is being used. And we're making all of these computers now that we can't. Quite manage to ship out. What is this? It's like some sort of modified partial cloverleaf thing. Weird. What do these lights do? Okay, so phase 1 is everything from there. 0 is everything from there. 1 from there. 2. Okay, I think this needs to be longer. Maybe we'll make. Oh, not 215. Nor 150. Let's do this. Because we just need to make sure that there's enough space for everything to get through. Well, that's a mess. Like, it all seems to move okay, it just takes a little bit sometimes. I'm okay with all of those movements. Okay, you both go straight. There's no need to change lanes there. And back here on this corner, you can switch as needed. There we go. Now they're moving a little bit better along here. Okay, we're also going to tell you that you can change on that corner as needed. A lot of them are going by road. So you're going by road up to there. We just pick another one of these. You're going by road into there. Now the way these are set up, this back road is the main way in. Just thinking, can we sneak one of these over to here somehow? I don't think so, not... Maybe at this end, we go around the water tanks. We still want to keep playing. Let's just go a teensy weensy road. Yeah, just one lane. We're gonna go around there like that. And here... Okay, well they make no sense at all. You give way there. Okay, where are these going? Because if they're coming into this area, I'm okay with it. That doesn't make sense though. And over here... that's the side that gives way. Oh, so they're turning there. So that's not something that we particularly want them to do. Just see if we can't... Wait, what is this? Wait, how did you get robots over here? What is this? How did food get over here? Oh, they're turning there to get in here. No, 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 no.